So we've been investing in India since 2012, and our strategy for India has been to find talent, to find companies, founders that have the potential to not just build an India company, but to potentially build a regional or a global company. And there, I think India probably, outside of the US, has the highest density of talent, both in terms of capabilities, but also in terms of ambition, and that's only getting better. And so back in the day when we started in 2012, we used to look at 200-300 startups a year and, find those 5 or 6 companies that would potentially go global. We're now seeing 5,000 companies a year. So I do not believe that the market is overcapitalized. I think there is still a lot more capital. We've been doing some studies around how many startups are actually getting funding at later stages, and we are very, very far behind US and China. So certainly our house view is that there is more to be done from India.
How far behind? Could you give us some context?
Yeah, I think, I fail to recollect what year we did this study, but it was a few years back, so this might be dated.
Yeah.
But for every dollar that was being invested in US venture capital, there was only 25 cents being invested in companies in India. Whereas the potential is definitely there, right? If you think about how our stock markets are now there, the IPO market is now finally a sort of a dependable, long-term strategy for a lot of investors, for a lot of founders. And with that piece of the puzzle almost solved, we think that there is only up and to the right here.